Even though they've placed those three fieldsmen there, McGrath has not given any width at all to Brian Lara. He's going to make him wait before he brings those fieldsmen into play.
That last delivery, the bouncer is the only one that wasn't in line with the stumps or just fractionally outside the line of off stump. Searching. Just waiting for that wrong stroke from Brian Lara.
Oh, what a good delivery. There's a big shout, very big shout. Third umpire referral. Like that. That's a great shot.
When you have a bowler like Glenn McGrath one end, it certainly can help you at the other end as a bowler. In that, as you said, Bill, the batsman will be looking to play a few more shots, but if we don't get it quite in the right areas, they will play those shots and they will get runs. So you tend to be a bit more expensive than under normal circumstances. You have got to get it right. Nothing wrong with that delivery. But again, as you said, looking to play shots, not getting too many off Glenn McGrath. So looking to get them at the other end.
She goes over the top, beautifully played. Bit of width, short, freed the arms.
He will continue to play the shot, Brian Lara. It's just a matter of how much width he has to play the shot, how much control he'll have over it. That went in the area he wanted it to. It was wide enough. You can see the angle of the bat just opening the face a bit as the shot is played. Have a look at this. He's playing under it a bit, so that it goes over the man at point. That man at point is reasonably close by the time he has finished walking in.
Yeah. This time he goes for the quick single, well run. That's what's needed. All of a sudden you get the feeling that Brian Lara will start to settle into the job. Oops, full pitch. Put away, rarity from McGrath. It's 2 for 48.
Is going to come around the wicket now to Lara.
Yeah.
2 for 53.
That's nicely played. Waiting way back on his stumps and allowing the ball to spin, taking it as late as he possibly can.
Footwork's the key against the spinners, either off the front foot or the back. That was a very good example of Brian Lara getting himself into position. The ball wasn't all that short, so it had to be watched very carefully. It spun back into him. Would have hit the middle of, or top of middle and off. And he's placed it beautifully, but with very good footwork.
Yes, the leg spinners that don't drift the ball and just spin it away, I mean, what actually happens is they bowl the ball dead straight and then it spins away, like that. If they drift it, which makes it so much more difficult, what happens is the ball just drifts in like that, then it spins away. It's that little drift at the end, and sometimes it's more pronounced than that. There it is, look at that go. Oh, beautiful bowling. Oh, he's had a real go at that one, and Clark at cover point, I don't think picked it up either. Another 4 to Lara.
Lara will have a go at anything like that, anything that's a bit short outside the off stump. He'll take his chance with the 3 slips and 2 gullies. and the man at forward point. It's in the air, but he's quite prepared to go over the top.
Just watching Clark there on his toes as that ball headed in his direction. Oh boy, don't worry about that one. That is a superb shot. Well, Lara is not going to take a backward step here. That's a very, very aggressive shot through the offside field.
It wasn't a bad ball. It pitched and went away from Lara slightly off the seam, and he fairly clubbed it away.
Brett Lee steaming in. It was a slightly slower delivery, that one. Shane Warne continuing. Oh, and he's hit that with a spin beautifully. Lara is in a hurry here. I think he realizes that there's no point in being ultra defensive. There's 290 runs to get, and he looks as if he means business.
Had a bit of a tough trot down in the 3 matches at Telstra Dome. That's a super shot. Lovely wristy stroke.
He's down at the Telstra Dome. He got 2 ducks and a 5 in 13 balls. He wouldn't have enjoyed that too much.
Oh. Get it. No.
Once again, the drift was there, taking the ball away from Lara.
Yes, and the bite as well. This one out of the rough must have been very close to the shoulder of the bat. No, I don't think there was any bat there. It wasn't caught anyhow. And it did spin. Boy, no shot offered.
Yeah, be going for LBW, no stroke offered. But I had the feeling that that was not going to make it back to off stump. It drifts away. I think that would have finished up 6 inches outside off.
Oh, Shane.
Yes, Hawkeye just confirming it was a long way outside off stump.
Catch!
It's another lovely delivery from Warne, a slower ball, and it drew Lara into what was going to be a stroke until the last fraction of a second he realised it was the slower delivery and checked himself.
Oh, that's out. That's out. There's no need to dwell on that one. Lara normally goes when he hits it, and he certainly did on that occasion. That was a really good delivery as well. It bounced a lot more than Lara expected, and there was definitely a noise there. Bat or glove, not sure.
I think in the end he might have been trying to get his bat out of the road. Inside edge and coming back towards Gilchrist's right-hand side. A little bit of extra bounce there. Gilchrist grabbed it. Lara's gone for 36 and it's 4 for 69.